everyone, it is Lou and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I sound dreadful, I look awful, I am not very well at the moment. I just thought I'd come back to YouTube. It's been a while. I'm trying to push through, like I'm not very well. Today is Friday the 13th, which I only just realised when I was watching a Sam and Colby video, so I was like, strange but okay. I think I might put a necklace on. I actually filmed a room tour yesterday and I tried to like speak in it and I just couldn't. I was just sounding like I do today but worse. You know what, I've noticed on YouTube that like really simple videos are doing pretty well at the minute. Simple videos, I mean like a daily vlog, a weekly vlog, just really simple things. So I thought I am gonna try that out. Not put too much pressure on myself, just kind of get back into the flow of things. So that's what I'm just gonna come back to do today because I'm just feeling dreadful at the minute. So any other videos I feel like I'm going to struggle with. Like I said, I filmed a room tour yesterday and I just physically couldn't speak for long enough without having to like breathe. This always happens. This is like a January thing. It always happens. Last year I ended up having COVID on the 1st of January and that lasted like 10 days. That was a while I was out of it. The last time I had COVID was in October of 2022. And since then I haven't been ill. Like my immune system just built up and it was like the best thing ever. So this is the first time I've been ill since October, which I'm like so annoyed about now. But like everyone's been getting ill during December, like during Christmas, and I just haven't been ill one bit. And now all of a sudden I've got it in January, which is fantastic. But you know what? It's a tradition now at this point. If I don't get ill in January, there's something wrong. And of course I literally can't forget about this IKEA one. This is the vanilla scent. I can't remember the actual name for it, but if you don't know, get to know. Because the amount of vanilla IKEA candles that I have bought, like it smells so good, I absolutely love it. And I also would like to show you some of my charity shop finds the other day because I am in love with them and they have like made my room look so pretty. So first off, look how nice this mirror is. It's so pretty. Look. I love it. This was £8 as well, like it's stunning. Basically like the theme for my bedroom is like brassy golds. I am obsessed. So a lot of my room is very much brassy gold, especially the section that's in front of me now, which is why I want to make a room tour because I actually found my room very pretty. I remember making a room tour for my last room, which I never actually got to upload because for some reason I never filmed like the final products. I feel like I never felt it was finished, so I just never got round to it. So this is the next thing that I bought. It's this clock here. This I actually got from the vintage shop. I got this for Christmas. Also, yes, it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I managed to find this lamp as well and this little teacup here. I've been after one of these for a very long time, so when I found that I was like, yes please. And also these little angels here. You like put a candle in the middle of them. I don't know, I just thought it kind of matched the theme, so I got that. And this lamp I absolutely love. I wasn't expecting to love it this much. I also made that IKEA chair over there not too long ago because the one that I'm on now kind of makes a lot of noise and it used to annoy me, and when I sat at my desk when I'm on this chair it doesn't really reach up high enough, and obviously this is a swivel chair so it's got like the lever that like makes you go up and down, so it's perfect. I absolutely love it. I actually did like a little clip of me building the IKEA chair. I did this a few days ago now, and I must admit when I was building it I don't feel like I could do it. I was like just about ready to give up, going to ask my dad to build it for me, and I was like, you know what, let's be clever here, look at a tutorial on YouTube instead of reading the instructions. And of course YouTube has everything, so that's what I copied basically, and I ended up making the chair and I didn't give up. I didn't give up like I wanted to. I wanted to push on, I wanted to build it, I wanted to say that I actually built this chair and I actually managed it, which makes me so happy now because people do ask like, did you build that chair? And I'm like, yeah, of course I did. I absolutely love it. I think it fits so well. I love dark like interior, so it's a mix of both, to be honest. I've got like lightish colours. I accidentally make things like light academia in my bedroom. It was supposed to be more dark academia, but I always end up getting everything too light, and I kind of have a mix of 2 different things now, which I don't mind. I still think it looks really pretty. The only thing in my room at the minute is the space just above my bed. I feel like it needs something putting up in this bit here, but I do not know just yet. But yeah, anyway, basically this vlog, I'm just gonna chill, talk, because I've seen a lot of them vlogs at the minute and I really am into them. I like how chilled they are. I like that you get to know people, like how their day-to-day life is. It's not specifically over the top, like nothing has to be done like in today's vlog. I'm literally just gonna stay in this room. I have nothing planned. The last 2 days actually, the first day I went out to the Thornbury Animal Sanctuary. It's got like charity shops there. My head was pounding. This was the first outing that I had since I've been like off ill. I did not feel well. I was ready to go home. Second day, yesterday, I went to Meadowhall. I got this jumper from Zara. I actually really like it. It's so nice. I went to Meadowhall and I just felt awful there as well. Like I was just not myself, and anyone that knows me knows that me and Meadowhall are like we go hand in hand. Like take me there, I'll not want to come home. I was just like ready for it. I'm on the side now where I am getting better, but I feel like this is gonna take a while. But yeah, the chill vlogs I am a fan of. But I think I was talking about this on my TikTok live not too long ago. I was just saying how I really want to get into YouTube now. I want to go for it. I want to upload as much as possible and just do as much as I can. But I feel like I don't have that niche, and I feel like YouTubers have the niche. I was talking on my TikTok live and I was saying how I don't have a niche. I feel like that's obviously something that helps. And a lot of people were saying, look, you don't need a niche. Like, obviously it can, and obviously it does help find a specific audience. But if I don't have something that I really want to stick around with, then I don't feel like I want to do that. Do you know what I mean? It's like travel vlogs. I only travel so much. I don't constantly travel, so there'd be like no content to post. It's not something that I can stick to almost. I'm a bit of everything. It's hard for me to stick to one thing because I get so inspired very easily. Like I'll watch a YouTuber and I'll be like, yeah, I want to try that out. I want to see how that goes. And then I'll get obsessed with another YouTuber and I'll be like, I like her content, let's go for it. So I'm just really easily inspired. It's just how my brain works, I guess. Like I just get fixated on one thing and then easily turn to another, and it's just who I am as a person, I think. Because at the end of the day, it is what you should be doing. Like, you should be doing what you enjoy. And this is it. So, yeah, if you ever got confused, then that's my head. But yeah, I mean, the last video I filmed was a hiking video. Like, and then I'll watch other hiking videos and then I'll be inspired to make a hiking video like theirs, and that's just how it works in my head. The hiking video I really enjoyed actually. I got more creative with it. I tried different angles, different shots, and it turned out really well, and it's something that I'd like to do again. We might be going on another hike somewhere and I will be sure to film another video because I really enjoyed that last one. I also came across this book not too long ago called A Gentle Reminder. I actually saw it be recommended on TikTok, so I'm intrigued to read this. I don't usually read, but I thought I'd give this one a go because it doesn't look too big of a book. But no, it looks kind of like words of inspiration, motivation, those kind of things, and your girl needs that. So I'm gonna start reading it now because it's been a while since I've had it, so I'm quite curious to what's in this book. But I want to read this page because I really liked this page. Kind of reminds you to like keep going for your dreams and stuff, and it's stuff that I need to hear basically, so maybe you might need to hear it as well. If something ignites you, chase it. Chase it because you don't want to look back in 2 years or 5 years or 20 years and wonder what would have been. Chase it because you don't want to think back to all the potential and all of the beauty you missed out on because you were afraid, or because you let an idea of yourself that was untrue rob you of your joy. For your capability to move confidently in the direction of the things that inspired you, chase it because you can, because you deserve to experience what is profound and remarkable in this world, because you are worthy of the things that make your chest tighten with happiness and wonder, because you never know what is waiting for you on the other side of your comfort. You never know what is waiting for you on the other side of your hope. So this is what I mean, this book. Like, these are things that I like to read because it obviously kind of reaches out to you. One of my favourites is The Boy, the Mole, the Fox and the Horse, and I watched that on Christmas when it came out as a little animated short film. So it's actually one of my favourite books. It's up on my shelf up there. But when they came out with the short film, I watched it. I just cried my eyes out when I watched it, because you have to have perspective on that film. You've got to listen to each word from your perspective in life, and oh my gosh, it literally broke me off. I remember watching it and I was just holding it in for a really long time, and I think it was the fox that said something in the film which just got to me. I was like, I was sat watching it with my mum and I just went, "Mum, come over here." I couldn't watch it by myself pretty much. It's such a beautiful film, so anyone that might be struggling right now, go and watch The Boy, the Mole, the Fox and the Horse. It's a short film, about half an hour long. It's just something you've got to really listen to, and it's got to resonate with you, kind of thing. But yeah, this book is kind of similar, a gentle reminder. Words like that make you feel a bit more comforted, because it's not just you that feels like this, and it's always nice to kind of feel heard. This got deep. Well, that's one thing about me. I'm a very sensitive person, so fun fact. I was speaking about travel vlogs earlier. More to come. That's all I'll say. More to come. We have booked 2 flights already, and by we, I mean me and Simon, who is my boyfriend. We are going away in February and in April. March, I think there might be another little trip to York, as it is my birthday in March. Simon's is in April, so we've booked a secret special holiday for that. I'll just say that. But yeah, he's always wanted to go here. February, we are going to, drumroll please, Dublin. We're going to Dublin, Ireland, and I'm so excited. This is one place that I have actually wanted to go to. So we're going to go to like the Guinness Museum and the Temple Bar. We're going to travel to those little places. Mel's actually suggested a place. It was the college, I forgot what it was called, but I think we might check out. If you have been to Dublin before, please leave some suggestions down below in what we should go and do, because we're not too sure what we should go and see yet and what we should go and do. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. So there should be a Dublin vlog coming. We are thinking about Wales again, doing Snowdon. I think I mentioned this in the hiking vlog, which I'll leave linked up here if you guys want to go and check that out. Please do, because I really like that vlog. I'm quite proud of it. I love going to Wales. I was saying yesterday how just driving through like the mountains, it's so nice. I think we're looking at May to do that, just because we did it in March last year and it was freezing cold. Go check out that vlog as well. I'll leave that linked up here as well. Go check out the Wales vlog because it's a vibe. Anyway, going off that topic now, I like this backdrop. I feel like it looks really cool and cozy. I made myself, I mean, look at that. It needs to be stuck on. I made myself a vision board. I'd go through it because people like watching these and I think they're really interesting. The biggest word on here is consistency. I've made that the biggest because it's something that I want to focus the most on. It's like a house up here, obviously, maybe at the end of the year. So if I don't accomplish this, I do not mind too much. It's just kind of one of those things where it's like, if it's meant to be, it'll be. Over here, this is more the fact that I'm looking at the 100k subscriber plaque, but it's more just for motivational purposes. Just to own one of these would be like a big accomplishment of mine. I actually cut out this up here and I need to stick that on as well. It says 10k. So to hit 10k is like my most realistic expectation of this year, so subscribe guys. Over here we have a girl hiking. More hiking in 2023. I've done one hike and I'm ready for the next one. Like I said, Wales, that's going to be hiking. There's a camera. This is kind of like something for a lot of different things. Obviously YouTube, maybe buy a new camera if my other one gives in, and another one is like doing photo shoots. This is something that I've kind of been interested in but I've never done before. I think I'd really like to do it. Down here it says the more you learn, the more you earn. An experience earning, like a learning curve. I've enjoyed this. If anyone has any video recommendations, let me know down below. YouTube at the minute is just constantly on my mind. I can't stop with it. Thank you for spending your day with me. I'll finish the vlog here. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hit the bell notification to be notified every time I upload a new video. Hit the subscribe button obviously. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!